Hey everybody, welcome back in to Sports Live in the 215. Today we'll discuss how to fix the MLB All-Star game, plus how I would integrate Major League players into the Olympics. So what I would do for the All-Star game, let's deal with that first, is I would set it up like the NBA has All-Star Weekend, like their events on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On Friday, you have the Futures game and the Celebrity All-Star game, Celebrity Softball All-Star game. So that pretty much stays the same. And then Saturday, that's where we actually get a little bit like NBA All-Star Saturday night, where there are multiple events on the same day. Like the like one event we could be the fastest fastball, or who can or a fastest man in baseball challenge, where like the fastest players would compete in 60-yard dashes, similar to the MLB scouting combine. And then for the other speed guy event, we can do a stolen base event, and we can have trophies for each event. Like the fastest fastball trophy could be called something like the lightning arm trophy. And the 60-yard dash could be called something like the 60-yard dash trophy could be called the fastest man trophy. And then the stolen base trophy could be called something like the Ricky Henderson trophy. And I would also have a pop time event for catchers, where it measures how quickly the pop of the glove is to the throat of the throat of the pop of the second baseman's glove. I would probably call that the Ivan Pudge Rodriguez trophy. And then All-Star Saturday night is capped off with the Home Run Derby. And then on Sunday, this is where it gets really exciting. We have an all-world All-Star tournament where where the All-Stars that were selected from each league play for their countries, similar to a World Baseball Classic style, but this tournament will be single elimination, and the jerseys would have USA or whatever country across the chest, and the team patch on one of the shoulders, and it would be the opposite one that the country flag would be on. So the country flag would probably be on the left shoulder, and then the Phillies P would probably be on the right shoulder, and then in the middle would be the U.S. jersey or the Dominican jersey, etc. And now, I think with all of these things, I think All-Star Weekend I think if the MLB were to implement this as an All-Star Weekend type, if the MLB were to implement all of these, I think that would really, really boost interest in the All-Star festivities. Now, let's get to what to do in Summer Olympic years. What I would do, and I'm aware that this would piss off, I'm aware that this would piss off the owners, but what I would do is during Summer Olympic years, I would take the 162 game schedule and reduce it to 144 games to account for the 2-week Olympic break. And I know the owners would lose that initial 2 weeks of revenue, but the ability to gain new fans nationally, new baseball fans nationally, just because they see Bryce Harper, Mike Trout, and Shohei Ohtani, Gene Segura, Manny Machado, and all these great international players all playing for their countries. Fernando Tatis is another one, etc., etc. That it would create a bunch of new baseball fans, and a bunch of either non-baseball fans would become either casual or hardcore baseball fans, or the casual baseball fan would transition into becoming a hardcore baseball fan, and they would purchase merchandise and maybe buy tickets to games and things of that nature. So I think the owners, if they were to implement this on those other 3 years, I feel like they would double their profits on the non-Olympic years. So, let me know what you guys think about this thought process. I actually I was watching the NBA All-Star game, and that's what actually got my gears turning for this video idea today. So thank you to my grandma. Thank you to, I guess technically, the NBA All-Star game being USA versus World and not East versus West. And thank you also to ChatGPT. ChatGPT really helped me out in getting all the ideas together for this video. So let me know what you guys think. I'd really love to hear your thoughts on this. And before I forget, happy President's Day. And as always, go Phils.